Hi, it's a tiny one slash Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, I've been in the middle of eating, and I looked at the time, and I'm like, I need to record because this is an event that lasts only until February 2nd. And it is January 28th right now. So I gotta hustle. So I'm going to do a trigger warning right now. If you are afraid of clowns, especially Harlequin type clowns, I would suggest clicking off this video. I have plenty of other videos planned, and I have plenty of other videos on my channel that you can watch, but this one may not be for you, and that's perfectly fine. This is the All Saints Wake event, which is the Halloween event that was delayed until now because of the Endwalker release. So I don't know what the next event's going to be, but this is the event that happened right after Heavenstern, I think it was. So this was the one I told you about. Again, I'm kind of like playing hurry up and catch up, but at least it wasn't as bad as with the last events. So I'm in Limsa. Ooh, that's a real cool view. Look at the pumpkin. At least you can. Ooh, oh my god, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, shh. Dude, this is decorated so cool. I love the bats on the posters and everything. Now, I've only done this event with one other character. Actually, I might make a TikTok just showing all the coolness in Limsa. But yeah, so this event starts in Gridania. Gridania's expensive, so we're gonna take the airship. Again, I'm sorry, I tried to play this event with my main character that I play offline with, and I wasn't keeping track of how long this event is. Hello? Redania. And plus, I started to play the event, but I did it on a day before I had to go to work, and I was running out of time. So I decided to just play it another day, and then I just got busy, and yeah, now I'm playing catch up. So I'm going to be doing this event with tinybishie right now. Then afterwards, Silent Ghost. And now I'm going to hop on Twitch and stream this event. So this is how much catch up I'm trying to do. Because the second is on a Wednesday, and I really don't think I'll have the strength to, or not the strength, the energy to do this event Tuesday after work. There's just no way. Here I come, off that boat. Off that airship. So yeah, I'm going to be playing this event in its entirety for this video. And we'll see however long or short it is. These events usually are pretty short, so. And also, I have to say that this event, you have to be level 15 to do, but the other stipulation is, see, look how pretty it is here too. The other stipulation is you need to have done the very first, hurry, run, the very first dungeon, which the quest line is, it must be pirates. Once you've done that first dungeon, then you'll be able to do this quest, because this quest involves a dungeon. So you need to know dungeon mechanics, working with a group, that sort of thing. It gets a bit chaotic in the dungeon with what's going on, but it'll be fine. Also, the dungeon in this event is different than other dungeons, as you will see when I get to it. Look at how cute! That's adorable. So here, I will go up to the event vendor and show you why I put that trigger warning. So the event vendor is down here. Let's see. I mean, if they spawn in, that'd be great. Unless I'm not allowed to see them until after I finish. Oh my god, that's cute. Yeah. I have a feeling I won't be able to look at it until after I've done the dungeon. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So, it's a bit confusing because he doesn't really pop up as the person to talk to, but we're going to be talking to the Adventurers Guild investigator. So the first quest is All Clowns Wake. The Adventurers Guild investigator is on the lookout for a suspicious, scary personage. Quest is available for a limited time only. Hello there, friend. You have the look of a seasoned adventurer about you, and I would know with my superior powers of deduction. If you could spare the time, I could use your assistance in a matter I'm investigating at the moment. Oh, thank you. Pray tell me, are you familiar with the Continental Circus? The people of Eorzea know them as a traveling troupe of entertainers who visit whenever All Saints' Wake is upon us. However, in actuality, they are a band of void-sent fiends in disguise. That is not to say they get up to anything that goes beyond the realm of mere mischief. No, they're generally harmless, which is why I've been content to observe them from afar. Bizarrely, I am yet to see any sign of them this time around, despite the festivities being so close at hand. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. A rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not gone to plan. and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you can spare some time to ask the resident of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Yes. Oh, you have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. Hold on 1 second while I take a bite of my food. Oh, it's still warm. I'm doing my best to cut out any chewing or anything like that, in case you're not a fan of that, so. Oh, you're up here. This foolhardy chap. A man with a red nose. Psst, listen, this is just between the two of us. I met the man of whom you speak. In fact, he invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night, when I suddenly heard a voice I couldn't quite place. I turned around to see a man dressed in motley, standing behind me. We got to talking. Befitting his appearance, he's quite the jovial fellow. And after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me it would be a modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event, so don't tell anyone else I told you about this, alright? Interesting. Okay, oh, that's right. And then we go over here. I went the wrong way. Cool. Wrong door. I think I could have teleported here. Yep. This could have been a teleport. Oh well. Excitable lad. There we go. A fellow with a red nose. Why, no. I've heard nothing of such a man, and I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought. So, for Tiny Bishie, I'm going to do about this feast, and for Silent Ghost, I'm going to say, you look as if you've seen a ghost. Alright, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most prominent proboscis approaches me and asked if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needed someone to share his toys and sweets with. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If he found out about this, I don't know what would happen. Promise me you won't tell anyone else? Okay. So now we have to go to New Gridania. So we'll just do this. And there's a couple people we have to talk to here. Hanser's here. Is he gonna scream? Alright, there's someone over here to talk to. Okay, there's a person. It's the rumor monger. Ah, so you're looking for the so-called Scarlets now as well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm gonna beat you to him. Okay. See, I've heard that he is a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Even if I did know anything, damned if I'm gonna share it with anyone. He's not your friend, though. Fine, be that way. Selfish. And I think the other one is over at the inn. Or close by. Yeah, it's the inn. Let's see. There we go. The dignified lady. Can't say I've seen anyone matching the description myself, but now that you mention it, I remember a friend of mine saying that she saw an odd character wandering about here the other day. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounds too familiar to be a coincidence, yes? Okay. So now I go back and talk to the investigator. He's still there. Alright, here we go. On your back, did you glean anything of interest, perchance? Inviting total strangers to his abode and swearing them to secrecy? Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt he is inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. Excuse me. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlet Snout occurred by the river. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area. And yes, I am hesitant to go myself. I have been asking around for so long now that it's likely that our suspect knows me. and is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you to take care of this alone? I promise that I will be watching from a safe distance. I will not hesitate to lend a hand should you need it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now, we have no time to lose. Let's hurry along to the riverbank. Yes, right by the Leather Workers Guild should give us a good vantage point. All right. So, gonna... it wasn't even that far, but oh well. So some of these destination areas were pretty tricky for me to find, so. Say there, mister. No, not there. Here, over here. See, this is what I meant by the clown warning. Greetings, my friend. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh dear me. Why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. And then with tinybishie I'm going to do, I actually heard some dodgy rumors about you. And then with Silent Ghost I'm going to do, actually, dodgy, me, there must be some mistake. I'm sure whoever told you those things simply had the wrong end of the stick. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I am Papa Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? No, that's what the Fae do. Tiny. Wow, you just give it up. Okay. Such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Oh, it feels like we're thick as thieves already. No. But how to commemorate such a newfound friendship? Oh, but of course. Why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I only ask one favor. You are to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you've gone against my wishes, well... That's an interesting earring he's got. Ah, but I jest. That's what I do, you see. I wouldn't dream of harming even a flea. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Any road, come meet me under the Bent Branch Meadows Bridge. Bent Branch Meadows Bridge whenever you're ready, and I'll be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. Okay. Optimal. Alright. Oop. And then the investigator is here. So that was our man, was it? I must say his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumors said. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? I had a feeling that this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it is impossible to tell exactly what his goal is, and whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is play along for the time being. Might I ask you to head to Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance? If it seems the snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself shall first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let's rendezvous at our destination when we're both ready. Okay. That was so hard for me to say for some reason. It's like... Okay. So it wants us to go to Bent Branch Meadows, which is here. Yes. Bye-bye. Okay. Wee. Destination. This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance in the hope that he reveals himself. I love how I'm like, hello. There he is. Ah, welcome, welcome, one and all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. My friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourself at home. What the heck are you carrying on about over there? I can hear you from miles away. My beloved wife, what brings you here? She is very beloved. She's so pretty, look at her. What brings me here? Why, our dear son and I were worrying you might burst the lungs screaming like this. Mama Gruff. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's going to be an absolutely splendid time. No doubt your father has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet, don't you worry. I can assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Just think of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. Oh, how I love seeing the terror on their faces when they realize their fates. It is truly to die for, quite literally for them. Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of their very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish fiends, and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. The night of devilry? Is that something fun? It will be the most fun you've had, little one. Admittedly, I have yet to experience myself, but I've heard enough of the legends to know it will not disappoint. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive any moment now. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. I love her hair color. That's so pretty. I'm all serious. Okay. Now... she has an airship. The only thing I don't like about doing this quest is having having to get back up to the... Oh. Sometimes it's hard for me to get back up on that stupid bank. It's a little frustrating, but... Alright, now we go up here. Here we go. Back from Bentbridge, are you? Pray tell me, what exactly did you witness there? Good gods, this sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. I am most certain he will be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the snout's villainy. Let me know when you're ready and I shall introduce you to him. Okay. A feast to remember. The Adventurers Guild investigator has someone to introduce to you. Look at this dude. He's like the Terminator, or like Van Helsing, you know. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Mark, a specialist in matters of the occult, dispatched by the Guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Popograph. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that we have a grasp of the situation as it stands. If it is quite all right with you, pray share all that you have learned about our quarry thus far. I see, quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all as I read in that tome. My apologies, I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it. It is said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens each and every night. At such time, the world below us is left unprotected, and fiends summoned by the ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on the defenseless Desidens. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. I speak of the one known as the Doomsday Clown. We're all worried. Though perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout, or Popograph. In any event, they're all the same nefarious personage. If the texts are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated never to return. I say, just listening to his tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems we've quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. I almost said villains, though. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray feast your eyes on this fine creation of mine. On these fine creations of mine. I present to you two artifacts I have recreated by referencing a number of ancient tomes, together with some of my own personal touches, of course. Behold, the fiendish lantern and a vial of warding holy water. But what do they do, you must wonder? Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that void scent absolutely detest. As for the warding holy water, not oil, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue a lost soul of others and return them to their mortal frames. I have not yet had the opportunity to test them, and thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness, but I am very much hoping that they will serve you well for both our sakes. Dude. the Adventure Guild person like, or the investigator. Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that... Come on, dude. But matters not. We face a potential crisis here. Beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Mark's creations and do what needs to be done? No. But okay. Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I also heard another rumor. Apparently he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such a confection, might you show it to me when you return? Splendid. Before you go, allow me to furnish you with a link pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my damnedest to support you from afar after you enter the Dread Clown's personal domain. Also, should you wish to know aught more about the items with which I have furnished you, just say the word. I shall return to Keto's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the Snout, pray visit me there. Okay. Mark disappeared! Alright, fine. Stupid Mark. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Alright, so... go over here. It took me a very embarrassing long time with my main character to find where Papa Gruff was. And I just had to jump down there and then go forward. Now, if it isn't my friend, Tiny. Terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report that I finished preparing for the festivities. Let my loyal Harlequin guide know once you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Seasonal event instance unlocked. You have now access to the Phantom's Feast seasonal instance. To join the feast, speak with the Harlequin guide under the Bentbridge Meadows Bridge or in the Acorn Orchard. The Phantom's Feast is a light party instance for players. There are no class, job, or level requirements for participation. Parties that register for the instance with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matching system. Okay. Alright. I'm frightfully sorry to have kept you waiting. Do you wish to head to the banquet now? Master Gruff is eagerly anticipating your arrival. Yes. Thankfully, this instance doesn't take long at all to get into. Alrighty. So you see there's only two options. You can either hit the ghost with the lantern, or you can throw holy water on captive souls and free them. As the players ahead of me are doing. Yeah, I can do this captive soul right here. Okay. Is there a soul in here? No. Okay. Now we go here. Take the shortcut. Okay. This one, you just have to avoid the pumpkins. Or avoid the bombs. Garbage. I did much better when I wasn't having to do a let's play, of course. Of course I did. Oh. 17! Wow. I did horrible. Of course I do horrible with an audience. But Midori did the best. It's fine though. Whoop. Help if I didn't crash into walls there. Okay. Yeah, and you can't heal, you can't use any other abilities. Yeah. Is over here. Okay. All right, now this we have to eat. And avoid the ghosts. Okay. And here, I'll show you what the up. Someone got that ghost array, right? Just have to avoid the ghosts. Lantern. See, that's how you get them. Nope, he got that one. And both the holy water and the lantern is on a timer. Okay. Now we go here. Realize shortcut, yes. Got it. Actually, I don't think that was me. I think it was one of them. It's fine. Let's see. Ooh. Got that. Let's see. Got you. Goodbye. That's a big one. Saved him. Okay. Oop. Did I miss someone? No. Thought I did. Oh, now I go this way. Then we go this way, I think. They've pretty much taken care of this already over here, but yeah. Okay. Go back. Nope. Okay. Get a little cutscene over here. All right. Okay, so the main thing of this is just hit the ghost. And if you get hit, then you get thrown out of your body. But it's not death per se. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Rude. Yeah, there. So see, it sucks, but it's not too bad. Okay. Whoop! Oh, I hate when it does that. Nope. Oh, I did the lantern. I didn't need to. Got it. What do I have? Oh, we got it? Sweet. Yeah, what happened? What happened? Yep. It's confetti! Poof! Yeah! Yay! Alright. And then, I mean, everybody did pretty good, but he's the only one there, so you get the player accommodation. Exit. I received a player accommodation. Nice. So this took me a very long time to figure out. Again, an embarrassingly long time. I'm so sorry. So I want to show you something real quick. So when we're done with that, we get, or I get 6 pumpkin cookies. Going back to Gridania. Go back and talk to that investigator. I mean, it is a fun little quest to do. Why are you laying down? What? Are you dead? What's going on? Okay, bye. I don't know about this. I don't know what that was. You come across some weird things. Okay. gone. I'll probably went across the bridge. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you return from the spectral realm in one piece. I say, did Mark's inventions prove adequate aid? Let's get the pumpkin cookie. Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder the man came so highly recommended. And of course, I must thank you for risking your life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gridanian people are safe from the fiend's trickery. I am full glad to finally lay my eyes upon the rumored cookies as well. Oh, and just to be safe, I took the liberty of advising the other invitees not to attend the feast for their own good. I am concerned, however, that some of them did not seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save as many of them as you can. Now that we know that Mark's creation can be relied on, there is no reason to think we should not be able to rescue everyone from the Snout's clutches. Papa, where have all my new friends gone? Don't worry, sweetheart. Father will sort this all out. What the heck about those abominable trinkets anyways? And why did you not warn me that one of those despicable adventurers might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, pray calm your heart. That adventurer fellow was one thing, but rest assured that none of our ordinary guests will be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our fun soon enough, believe you me. What's more, I found someone who has volunteered to help us in our quest. They say the best approach is just to wander about the town shouting out invitations to everyone within earshot. Why, just imagine how many guests they'll manage to lure here. Excuse me. With such a bold approach. Now listen to me. Be sure to invite as many people as possible, alright? The more terror, the better, I say. Your wish is my command, Master Gruff. Heh. This will be a fine All Saints wake indeed. That said, I do wonder who this mysterious new acquaintance might be. Rest assured, I will be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans never come to fruition. I will see to it that none of his expected visitors attend this banquet. Then when he comes out to ascertain what has gone amiss, we will strike with an expert team assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, I ask that you pray go and rescue anyone the Snout has already managed to lure into his domain. That would doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. You can now attempt the Phantom Speed seasonal event again, by speaking. Okay. Okay. Okay, Modern Cosmetics clowning around. The Realm's premier publication on cosmetics, as well as dating advice, and for some reason politics. This copy of Modern Cosmetics covers in detail techniques for painting an appropriately spooky clown pattern on one's face. Okay. So use. Oh, look, see? That person has the little clown outfit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to show you something real quick. Oh, here's the person. Okay. Alright, so I have 7 clown cookies. Or 7 pumpkin cookies. And I can get a clown's hat, the top, short gloves, bottoms, and boots. Along with the haunted pumpkin sets, pumpkin flower base, and magic prism pumpkin. So what I'm going to do, I know it's going to take me a couple of times to, maybe like 1 or 2 times going through the instance to get enough pumpkin cookies for all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to off video. I'm not gonna have the audio recorded for this, but I'll just show you. But so here, after I've done the instance a couple times, here is what it looks like with the whole clown outfit on. And then I'll show the little pumpkin set and the little flower vase, along with the magic prism pumpkin. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!